Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and a brand new vlog. So today I'm in Scotland. I flew up last night with my sister Jessica. Today is February 29th and as we know this day only comes once every 4 years, better known as a leap year day. So essentially I've got an extra day to do whatever I want. So in honour of this extra day of freedom and fun, I'm meeting up with my sisters in Edinburgh, Scotland, and we're going to plan the perfect day together and I'm going to vlog it all. I think it'll also be a really good travel destination vlog for anyone who's thinking about coming to Edinburgh to visit, because my sisters have lived a really big chunk of their lives up in Edinburgh, so they know all the best places to go, eat, see and do. So yeah, let's do it. So my parents live just outside of Edinburgh by the coast. I actually stayed there last night. Alice and Jessica had a party in Alice's flat in Edinburgh Centre, but I decided to sit that one out because I'm still feeling the margaritas I drank 2 days ago. So I'm just about to catch the train into Edinburgh Centre. It's about a 30-minute journey and then I'm meeting the girls for breakfast at one of our favourite places to eat ever, and you'll see why when I get there. This is where we're heading first, Carlton Hill. Is it even Edinburgh if you don't get off the train and immediately hear bagpipes playing? Little bit of a pre-breakfast climb. It'll be worth it at the top. I've visited Carlton Hill many times in all my visits to Edinburgh. It's a fantastic lookout point for views over the city. So if you do come into Edinburgh, make sure you come up to Carlton Hill. Honestly, you will not be disappointed. Apologies if I sound slightly out of breath, it is a little bit of a climb. Besides the epic views at the top of Carlton Hill, there's also a fantastic restaurant and a few cafes as well. Christmas just gone, we actually came up here as a family and had dinner one day, and it was just exquisite. The maitre d' really knows his wines, so we had the most perfect meal, the most epic wine pairings. It was so good. So today when we were thinking about really amazing spots to have our leap year day breakfast, we thought, well, why not go to the lookout? Yeah, I need you for brighter light and firmer ground. When you believe in me. We've been blessed with a sunny day. This is the restaurant right here, the lookout, perched on the edge. Wait till you see the views on the left here. Look who's joined me! Jessica, Alice. This is so much fun! Are you excited?
Yeah, very excited.
Obviously you live here, so it's just a day out for you.
By the way, how good is the weather?
The weather has really come through for us. I mean,
it's not like this yesterday.
I know, it's incredible. How are you guys feeling? Are you hungover after your party?
Too many tequilas.
Too many tequilas?
I feel alright now. Yeah, I need the coffee and this grapefruit looks perfect.
Yeah. Are you excited about the day?
Yes. Really excited for the spa treatment. Yes, same. Someone's already messaged saying that they're also going to the spa. Yeah.
No way! Yeah. We're having a relatively healthy breakfast because it's all downhill from here. Chippies! Okay, so, oh my gosh, fabulous lighting. Just noticed that we're all in knitted neutrals today.
Mine was on back to front.
That's so funny, like we are coordinated for our day out. And so next up, now that we're fueled with coffee and cheese and croissants and meats and eggs, we're going to head out to Carlton Hill, check out the views again outside, get some photos, and then we're going to head down into town, into the main shopping area of Edinburgh, which is Princes Street, and then we're going to head back down into like the Grassmarket area where there's like smaller boutiques and shops and all that sort of thing. Just kind of gets a feel for the city on this beautiful day, do a little bit of shopping, and then hopefully squeeze in a fish and chips. I can't believe I'm already thinking about food. I've just eaten. Need the chippy. It'll be our only chance to get one here. So, because we're going out for dinner tonight for Thai food. But TBC on that because I've had amazing things from these two. So we're walking down Princess Street now. I call it the Oxford Street of Scotland because it is the main drag. It's got all your high street shops that you can need, a few department stores, and then one street back is George Street, and that's more of your high-end sort of clothing stores. You've got Anthropologie, a Whistles, a few like White Company, low-key designer and interior stores. So we've just popped up to George Street. As you can see, it's a lot quieter up here. And they've got a ton of boutique style shops. So right off the main shopping strip up there, we've got the Princess Street Gardens, which are so lovely, especially in the summertime. They have deck chairs out that you can sit on. There's a big fountain there as well. And obviously, at the top of the mountain, there's the castle. So one really good thing about Edinburgh is that you can get everywhere on foot pretty much within 15 to 20 minutes. Another thing about Scotland is the tap water. They're laughing because Jessica just literally said all of this to camera, but it's legit information, guys. So when you're up visiting Scotland, turn on the tap and be pleasantly surprised with the Evian style water that comes out of your tap. It's fantastic. Oh, sorry. Highland Spring water, not Evian, that's obviously French. So yeah, we're just making our way across to the old town now. It's actually a road that runs, it's kind of cobbled, and I think part of it is pedestrianised as well. It's the main part of the Fringe where lots of the Fringe acts are on. I know more about Edinburgh than I thought I should do. I've been visiting here for years because of family.
It's one of the oldest streets in the city. I have a map that like dates back to the 1400s, and it was just that, obviously it's a replica. That street, there was people living here. And
what's the name of the street?
Royal Mile. The High Street was what.
The Royal Mile. And actually there's the Sacred Heart of the city there as well. It's a little stone heart and people spit on it for luck. Also another thing about the Royal Mile is there's so many, like if you're into this sort of thing, obviously Edinburgh had massive outbreaks of the plague in the Middle Ages. It wiped out thousands of people, and there's tons of like under the city crypts where people were like buried because they were plague victims. So if you're into ghost tours and that sort of thing, there's plenty to do on the Royal Mile.
It's also it was a street that they then boarded up during the plague and boarded the dying people into their houses, and then they built a new city on top, and you can go underground and
see
visit
the houses.
The city. Yeah,
we did that. I did that when we did that when we were
it's
children.
It's a very small street, but you can stand in the street and you look up and you look, instead of the sky, it's the city chambers where Jessica got married.
I've got a really funny memory that happened just here actually when I was about 5 years old. My granny was looking after me, and she's not the most responsible of people. Avid smoker. And there's a joke shop right down here, and I bought myself some fake cigarettes as a 5-year-old. I sat next to her over there as she smoked a real cigarette, sat behind her smoking my fake one. Oh my god, the amount of like disgusting looks from people walking past because the child she was with was smoking a cigarette. Eventually she was like, everyone's staring at me, and I was like, oh really? And she turned around and they're like puffing away. She's like, Emily, put that out, put that out. Even she thought it was a real cigarette. Anyway, down that street is where J.K. Rowling used to write all her Harry Potter books, and we're just coming up to the joke shop here where I bought those cigarettes. Down here we have the grass market. Loads of cute shops, cheese shops, pubs, cafes. There actually used to be a club just here called Liquid Rooms, and I got chucked out of there once on a very drunk night out to Edinburgh with my sisters. The same shop that I got the cigarettes from, I also bought a fake poo, and I put it in this cheese shop when I again was that young, and someone pointed it out and the owner was mortified, and then when he found out it was fake and that I put it there, livid. Chucked out of cheese shops at 5, chucked out of clubs at 20. So you can see here we've got Harry Potter Witch and Wizard memorabilia store there. We've got the candies and witchery tours there. J.K. Rowling really has left her mark. Alice has just told me that Diagon Alley in Harry Potter was actually modelled after this street. How fascinating. Ah ha ha ha! Jokes and novelties. That's the shop. So we've just arrived at the Sheraton in Edinburgh. This is going to be our base for the night. Also, they are putting us up free of charge, which is amazing because the Sheraton is so centrally located. You can walk out the door and you're in central Edinburgh. It's fantastic. It's just turned 2 o'clock and we've checked into the Sheraton, which, like I said, is very, very centrally located. So if you got Wow. So if you guys are interested in staying somewhere that you can just walk pretty much everywhere in 15 minutes, then this might be the place. And I'll show you why. Look at this view. Right out my window in front of my face is Edinburgh Castle. How incredible. I believe that is the Opera House in front of me as well. This road is like the direct road into town. So just at the bottom of this road here is Princes Street. It's that main shopping district that I told you guys about earlier. And there's loads of little coffee shops and pubs and bars all up this road. And actually, if you go all the way to the top of this road, the Links, which is sort of like a field area, my parents, they have a place up there, like an apartment. Amazing location, and the room is gorgeous as well. Let me just show you. Aside from that amazing view over there, we've got big, nice, spacious room, lovely big bed, little working area, big flat screen TV. I think we're gonna do a late night movie today. And then sliding doors into the bathroom, shower area, nice bath, vanity area, and then the toilets through there, then back out, wardrobe, and they have very kindly left me the cutest little tray of, ooh, sweeties, chocolates and biscuits, including some Scottish shortbread. Lovely. So it's actually lunchtime. We all have spa treatments, but we're kind of rotating. So I think Jessica and I are gonna nip out for some fish and chips while Alice goes up to the spa, and then we're just gonna kind of rotate. The spa itself here at the Sheraton in Edinburgh is quite well known. People come here to actually just use the spa rather than stay. So as a hotel guest, I get to use the spa, and I'm very excited because they've got some really nice thermal rooms, plunge pools, and apparently epic views as well. But there's actually a no photography, no phone rules to keep it very exclusive and to keep the members' identities private. Really, really excited to go up there myself and trying it out. Just gonna get settled in here and then meet back up with Jessica and go get this fish and chips. Time for fish and chips. Wouldn't be a trip to Scotland without some of this. This will tide us over all right. So I've just spent an hour in the spa with Alice, jumping between all of the different rooms that they have offered. It's like a thermal spa, so there's about 7 rooms, different types of saunas, salt thermal rooms, steam rooms, a hammam, and we just jumped between all of them. And in between the heat, we would have cold showers because that's really good for your circulation and detoxification. So my skin feels really soft now, which always happens when I've been doing that sort of thing in a spa. I'm about to have a manicure now at One Spa, and it's a salt of the earth mani, so it's a little bit of a luxury one. Scrubs, massages. They also scent the salt with a fragrance of your choice. I've gone with rosemary and mint today. So yeah, I'm gonna get started with that. And they use C&D Vinyl Wax polish for regular polish, or you can have shellac. But I'm just going for regular polish today, and obviously classic nude. You know I love that. So I'm back from the spa. I have my lovely new manicure, which is done really, really well. My hands feel really soft and pampered. I even had an anti-aging peel put into the massage. We're all in our separate rooms at the moment. We're just sort of showering and getting ready. The spa was really lovely. I definitely recommend it a visit if you love that sort of stuff. It's very relaxing. My skin feels super soft after going through all the steam rooms and saunas and then the cold plunge pools. I'm getting a little bit hungry now, so I'm excited to go for the Thai dinner, which luckily enough is just across the road from us. The weather has taken a little bit of a turn. We were so lucky with those blue skies earlier today, but now it's gone a bit grey and drizzly. So we're gonna just continue getting ready, and then we're gonna go for our gin tasting at the hotel. This is actually something that they offer people to drop in and do. We all love gin, so we're really excited to try all the different gin pairings. And then we're gonna go for our dinner. I'm excited. I'm also so excited to get in bed because hotel beds are just such a luxury, and this one looks amazing. If I've got time to squeeze in a bath, I might do that as well. We've come down to the One Square Bar here in the Sheraton. We're here for a gin tasting. We're excited. Our table's ready. Let's get some drinks. So we're starting with the 1 square gin.
Yes.
Made for this bar, the Sheraton. Obviously Jessica and Alice know Edinburgh a lot better than I do, having both lived here. Alice still lives here. When I asked Jessica and Alice what would be their perfect end of the day in terms of restaurants, they both said Ting Thai. They love it. Apparently it's just great Thai food. That's all we need to know really. And I'm so up for it. Thai seems like the perfect end of the day.
This is one of our popular ones, shower fried chicken with some rice. You've got the mee gratin and the pad thai, which is infamous.
We are so excited to be here. These guys started as a market stall and they're now opening their third Scottish-based restaurant. Word on the street is they are opening soon in London. Don't know any further information than that other than the fact that it's based in London. So we just had them star a load of stuff on the menu. We're basically getting all the best recommendations. We've got a craft wine and our hotel is literally across the street so we can roll home. Literally.
Like a 30-second walk. And most of that's waiting for a traffic light.
So doing from here.
Oh my god.
That's a roti.
Thank you so much.
I've got more coming tonight.
Okay, thanks. We've got the spicy chicken here, which is marinated in lemongrass, ginger, lime and coriander and coconut milk. And then we've got the prawns, which Freddie suggested. We've got the roti that Alice wanted. And then we've got a deep fried egg. This prawn is epic. How big it is? Massive. Oh my god, so many flavours, it's so good.
Toast, shower fried chicken.
Oh, round 2.
Smashed duck. Just here.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
The main event, the Massaman duck
Oh my
curry.
god.
Oh, it's got potatoes in it.
This looks so good. Just back to the room after dinner. I'm stuffed. But honestly guys, I've never had such amazing Thai food in my life. Bear in mind I've never been to Thailand, so that's a marker. However, it's my sister's favourite Thai restaurant in the United Kingdom and they've both been to Thailand, so that's saying something. Definitely go there if you come to Edinburgh, for sure. Apparently they're opening a London one next year, or maybe this year, can't remember. However, just back to my room at the Sheraton, we were literally dining across the street tonight, walked back, I've come back to this. How incredibly sweet. Look at the leap year card they gave me. Thank you for making the most of the leap year and spending your extra day with us at the Sheraton. I mean, isn't that just the sweetest? So I've told the girls to get round here soon in their pyjamas. We can watch a movie in bed and while away the hours with some champagne before March begins. Make yourself at home? Who do you think you are? I hate to break the news to you bitches, but there's only 2 glasses. I think you did something wrong. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Cheers to the extra day. Now I ask the question, was your extra day of the year your every 4-year freebie?
It was pretty great. It was amazing. We did lots of fun stuff.
I think we did loads today.
We basically did everything that we love, which is mostly centered around drinking and food.
We got beautiful weather, wandering around the best city, and then having a little spa day.
Yeah, it was really nice to spend time. We all can't stop looking what's on the screen, can we? I can just see everyone's eyes drifting like, yeah, oh yeah. Wrapping up today with a movie, chocolate and champagne. What more can you ask for with your 2 favourite people in the world? Oh, me and Jessica. Joking. Oh. Anyway.
Whatever. Bye from me, Jessica, and the thumb.
I am a toe. I spy with my little eye something beginning with double breakfast. Certainly drank a lot yesterday. Not a bad view to wake up to. Didn't get to bed until quite late actually, because we watched Twilight Breaking Dawn, and then the girls went back to the room and I wanted to watch the next one, so I streamed it on my phone. So I think I went to sleep at like 2. Breakfast arrived at 9:15 today. I'm actually gonna go back to my parents' house. They live just outside of Edinburgh. And we're all heading back for Sunday lunch today, which will be really nice. We get to all hang out. It's rare that we actually are all together, other than like Mother's Day, Easter holidays, Christmas and New Year. So I think it's gonna be really nice. If you got to the end of the video, let me know by writing leap day in the comment section. If you guys have any questions about Edinburgh, do let me know. What I'm gonna do is, obviously we only had one day to explore the city and there's loads to offer here. What I'll do is list top few recommendations of restaurants, bars and things to do down below, just so you guys have extra information if you are planning your trip to Edinburgh to have a little city break. I think the next time I'll be back here, it might be before, but if not, it'll be for the Fringe Festival in August, which is always, I mean, I always tell people it's like the most fantastic time of year to come to Edinburgh, because the city is just alive with things to do. Like if you think it's cool to come now, and August is just off the scale. I'm actually coming up with all my friends and we're staying in my parents' place in Edinburgh in the centre, so that'll be really cool. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Hope you enjoyed just seeing what me and my sisters got up to on our perfect extra day of the year. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you don't already, because I'm on there daily. Bye for now. Bye. Oh. Alright there, a wee Scottish breakfast for myself, and a second breakfast for myself, because I am no fool, ladies and gentlemen.